So, hi everyone, my name is Naya Sawah and I am a rising senior at Whittier College. I wanted to do so much more than just physics and math, and I knew that at a liberal arts I would be able to pursue all those interests. And at Whittier, Whittier doesn't only encourage you to go out there and take other classes, it's actually built into your curriculum. That way you're not just taking classes to take classes and satisfy your interests, it helps you stay on track for graduation. My other reason that I picked Whittier is the distance away from my family. So my family lives here in San Diego, which is a 2-hour drive away from Whittier. If there's an emergency or anything happens, they're 2 hours away and they're there if I need them. And lastly, my final decision came down to University of Redlands or Whittier College, and they're both very similar liberal arts colleges. But what made me decide to go to Whittier instead of Redlands was the size of Whittier, the town itself. I wanted a small liberal arts or a small college in general, because I wanted that interaction with the professors and my friends. I wanted to be able to walk down the pathway on campus and be able to say hi to people just because I knew them from class one time. I wanted that close-knit community. But Redlands, the town, seemed very quiet and very calm, and while I enjoyed that, I want to be able to go out and have fun with my friends and not stay on campus all the time, and Uptown Whittier provided the perfect place for that. It's just a fun strip where my friends and I can go hang out, and I can take my parents places when they come and visit me and stuff like that. My involvements on campus are with a lot of clubs. I am in AOKP. I joined math club and I joined chess club when that was a thing. AOKP is the LARP club on campus, and it stands for the Artorian Order of the Knights of Pendragon. And it's a giant game of pretend for those who don't know what LARP is, and we just dress up in costumes and have fun. AOKP is my second family. I love that club to death. I have 4 hours blocked out every Thursday for me to go have fun with them and to enjoy my time and to just kind of de-stress, ignore my worries about college, and just be there for a little bit. I also started my own club, which is the Whittier Social Ballroom Dance Club. Not sure how active that's going to be in the coming year, but I did create my own club, which was really fun, and we were able to dance around, and I was able to teach some students how to dance. The best advice I'd ever gotten was to go out there and get involved in campus right away, and that's what I did. I went to clubs, I went to events, I went to the Career Center, which, by the way, guys, use immediately. Don't wait until your senior or junior year. Go use the Career Center. I joined events that were held in the faculty master houses, which are the houses that some professors live in on campus with us. They hold amazing events. I went to all of these things and was able to see almost every facet of Whittier College right away and decide whether I wanted to go there or not. But that way, I was able to get involved on campus and see everyone and meet people and see where I fit on campus, and best advice I've ever gotten. The thing that was really difficult was my study skills. I didn't have those. High school kind of was like 2 hours of work and that's it. I developed those in college, but the thing that was helpful is I knew where to go and get resources. I went to my professors, I asked them questions. I went to my friends, I asked them questions. I went to the library, I asked the staff questions. I just was using all the resources that Whittier had to offer, and that helped me get on task with all the material you get in a college course. I had a lot of pressure to find my friend group. Everyone around me was already in their own friend groups, and I really wanted to go find my best friend. You need to find this one person who you'll click with and be amazing friends with immediately. I did find her eventually. I found my best friend my sophomore year, but that pressure I put on myself freshman year to make friends was too much. So I'm here to tell you guys to take it easy. Just remember that everyone around you is also transitioning too, and just kind of let things happen naturally. So I had 2 jobs my freshman year. One was math grading, so I graded homework for math classes, and I was a French tutor. So the math grading, I got an email before I got into before I came to campus my freshman year to say, hey, are you interested in being a math grader? And that was incredible because I got to work with my professors, with the professors that are about to teach me, or at least in the same department. If you guys want a job on campus and don't know where to start, I suggest starting there with your department that you're majoring in, because now this way I had connections with my professors. I was able to get to know them and get to talk to them. Even if they never taught me, I can still walk down the hallway of the SLC and say hi to all the professors, which was amazing. My French tutoring job I got at a job fair. There was a job fair, but for only on-campus jobs. And basically every department had its own table, and they gave you opportunities and told you what was there, and you got to choose, and I was able to get a job as a French tutor. I dropped those two. I'm no longer either a tutor or a grader, and now I'm a student ambassador working in the admissions office, and I give tours and I do stuff like this, like talking to you guys, which is very fun. I am a huge proponent of living on campus. You don't even know how much I like it. I think it's the best thing you can do. It's definitely put a lot into my college experience. I knew right away that I'm not gonna go off campus. I wanted to live on campus my junior and senior year as well. Like, I love being on campus. You clearly can see how much I like it. But why I enjoy it so much is because everything is so close to you, right? If I'm doing homework in my room and I need help, I don't have to make a 10-minute commute or a 20-minute drive. I can just go downstairs into my professor's office and say, hey, I need help with this and this and this, and they're right there. Also, if there's an event that I somehow didn't get an email for and it's something I'm really interested in, I will see a flyer as I'm walking around campus, either to the library or to grab some food. Or if not a flyer, I'll stumble onto the event itself, and that way I'm not missing out on anything. There's also the how close you are to your friends. So sometimes my roommate isn't with me, or maybe you guys are going to be living in a single. I know all my neighbors around me, so I can just knock on their door and say, hi, I'm here now. And I just sit in with them and have a nice conversation, maybe a cup of tea, you know, just have fun with the people around you. And that sense of community and having all the support right where you need it, right around you, that is very fun and very helpful. Use office hours, you guys. Office hours are so helpful. They're an incredible tool, and they're not only there for homework or test help. You can walk into office hours to just say hi to your professor. Build that relationship with your professors, because it is so helpful to be comfortable around them. You can go ask them for letters of recommendations, or ask them for help, of course, in your courses. Or if they know you, they'll come to you with internship opportunities, or maybe researching under them or something like that. So it's very important to build relationships with your professors. What I do personally is I stay behind that first class of the semester. I stay a few minutes behind, and I go up to the professor and I shake their hand. I go, hi, my name is Naya. I am a physics and math double major, and I am interested in this class because something. And I either say why I'm taking this class, or what made me want to learn this subject, or anything about the class that could get a conversation started. That way they know your name. I mean, it's a small school, so your professor's probably going to know your name, but this way they have a solid connection with you and they know who you are right off the bat. The professors all know each other, the staff members all know each other. It's just such a close-knit community. So I'll give you an example. I was just chatting with my math professor, which is something I do because I built that relationship, and I said, hey, I'm really interested in taking the photography class, but I want to go into photo 2, not photo 1, because photo 1 was stuff that I already learned in high school and I don't want to redo that. He goes, oh, I know Danny. Danny teaches that course. You can totally go talk to him and ask him if you can go to photo 2. He can sign you into the class. So that way my professor knew the photography professor, so I did. He gave me the courage to go talk to him. I went and talked to him, and he was very approachable, like all the professors on campus. And I said, hey, I'm interested in taking photo 2. Here's my portfolio. And he signed me right in and said, welcome to photo 2. So stuff like that. Whittier lets you make your experience your own, so it's whatever you want to do. If you want to hang out with everyone and know everyone, you can do that. If you want to stay with your group of friends and just stick with that, you can do that. They have so many resources out there to just be able to carve your own path.